Okay, we are live. Back day 14, streaming. Okay, so plan for today is to continue streaming, building the real estate app. And the plan for today is to finalize the app and deploy it. Ideally, if done today, will be the best outcome. So yeah, I'll try to finalize, make sure it works and is fully functional, and maybe adding a couple of features from the existing real estate websites, the most popular ones. Actually, today I want to try using Gemini. Let's see how will it work. I'll open up two terminals. Okay, I will actually I'll run init. Really, there is a lot of stuff which needs to be committed. Okay, so So I want to get some inspiration for some components. Okay. Okay, these components needs to be fixed. The width is super small. Locations should be here, I guess. It's strange. Is this? Okay. Oh, not this component. Swipe. This one. Let's set minimum width 14. Help. $178 minimum height, max width. This max width is kind of a $178. Should be more, I guess. Minimum width 80. How much is it? 20. Okay, I think this is the issue. Let's say 300. Yep, it's much better. But let's check on the smaller screens. Yep. Okay. Here it looks ugly. Okay, because I think it should be not on empty, but in general it should have such. And let's say I'll set iPhone size. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Our logo looks terrible. I'll ask. Yeah, let's use Composer. Let's fix. Okay, let's take a look at the logo, and it looks terrible. Okay, let's go. I'll try to manually, I guess. Okay, where it's Nextjs, right? So what if I manually set width and height, stuff like that? Okay, since it has this fill property, it doesn't work. So this size is fine, but now it's being weird. Okay, let's set border. I wonder. Okay, border is fine. Okay, so the image itself has issue. Image has space on top and the bottom, as if it says height. How can I crop this out? I just dropped my Red Bull and it got super carbonated. Okay, so what are the options? Fixed height container logos inside, okay. So what got changed? It still put fill. Okay, let's say we put fill here and or located border height, so I can tweak the height. Set 24. Hey, Pepper Shut. Here's the clean version. You can paste. I'm vibe coding a web app for a local skiing business. Okay, you copied the question from your cloud conversation. Okay, that's fine. So you are building a ski business app with your cloud. Okay, fine. How is it going? You're questioning the ability to actually work with this now. Okay. So isn't it working out like you want to? Is it Cloud struggling with the prompts? Okay, so logo in the footer looks fine. Now one of the features I want to implement, first of all, I think search. I need an advanced search like this. That's what I'm thinking. This website has apartment, house, commercial, stuff like that. But this website will have only apartments and houses, and only sell and rent. Location is only Tbilisi, divided by the districts. The area we don't need here. The price filter could be good actually. Phone is not needed. Find by photo. Cool. Story, what stories are they? Okay. Super VIP, fast search, apartments for rent. Say a click, nothing happens. Oh. Okay. Actually, this is really nice. List of the apartment. And here, let's say someone clicks on this district. We have again like this. I think it would be better if instead of grid, which is the same landing page, it should be like this. Okay, I'll do that. For that I need to understand what I need. Something like those. Okay, there's one more thing. This is another website which is also big and has a lot of viewers, and I want to see how is their footer implemented, but for some reason it doesn't load. Okay, footer is loaded and this is not what I want. Okay, this footer, apartments, useful links. Right. Okay, so actually I will make this more beautiful with a 21st dev. And yeah, I'll start reworking this apartment page. This one by district location. Okay, so yeah, I'll be testing Gemini now. Let's see how it will work. So I think the best, actually I'll enter the plan mode. I haven't used Gemini yet. How to switch the modes here? Model auto, okay, but the modes, plan, where is it? Actually, also one interesting thing about Gemini is that it has a lot of plugins which are really interesting and I want to explore more. But first I just need to find the simplest thing, which is mode. I want to start in plan mode. I'm sure they also have this. Or maybe I'll use Claude for implementing and I'll just generate design with Gemini. Okay, so chat here, comments. Okay, what shortcut? Tab, what does do? Okay, what else? Comments, let's see comments. Memory, model permissions, policy, that's them. What names do they have? Okay, I don't want any themes. So what I'll do is I'll go here, inspiration website, and instead of grid I want something like this. Okay, directly share here, no, and say okay, let's go. Okay, so on properties is the properties page. For properties page, I want to display the houses like in this screenshot instead of grid. Yeah, I think it's pretty clear what I want to do, so let's try. So let's create a component. this this thing like this screenshot. Yeah, I mean, let's see. Gemini is really good at design, web design, so it's much better than Claude, I think. So let's see how it will do. And at the same time, I want to explore some extensions, plugins. I don't know what does it have. Need to run extensions, explore. Extensions, explore. Yeah, need to open up in the browser. Yeah, let's see what will be useful. There are a lot of extensions here. 420. Postgres. Snitch. Security audio plugin for Cloud Code. Gemini CLI. Okay. Context 7. 7 GitHub. Tools. I kind of don't need, I think, like GitHub for now. Context, Chrome Dev tool I'm using myself. Tools for database I don't need. Sure. Let's specify plane conductor. Conductor is Gemini CLI extension that allows to specify plan and implement. Actually, this one could be good. Good. Server, perform, labs, and this for images. Yeah, allow for the session. Okay, so what else? Cloud Run, Open Aware. Complex code bases, which I don't need as well for now. Redis, Pickle Ricky. I remember it was something cool. Extension transforms Gemini CLI into Pickle Rick, a hyper-intelligent, arrogant yet extremely competent engineer persona. It forces a rigid, intuitive software development cycle through continuous AI God mode coding practice. Okay, this will be just for not this session. I will just be experimenting with this. Sonar Cube MCP server extension and a seamless integration with the Sonar Cube server. Okay. Code review for the reuser code changes. Okay. Google Workspace. Stitch. Yes, this is what I need. Stitch. Create a library from high quality professional crafted prompts for common development tasks. This is also okay. I'll start with this one. Yeah, I just need to run this. Allow for the session. Okay, let's run. Okay, so summer chain created component, updated, modified. Okay, so it already did update it. Let's see. Let's. Okay, so this is the new section, I guess. Yeah. Okay, I think it's much better. This is much better. Yep. Okay, I hope the main page is unchanged. Yes. Okay, this is nice. Okay, pretty good. So, what's this doing? I will do install the extension one more time. Prompt library sounds interesting. Okay, so extension you're about to install may have created a third developer, so yes, let's go. All the extensions that are created by a third party, I guess. Okay, this is installed. We also need Stitch, which will generate the templates straight from the terminal, which is cool. Let's go. Okay, install Stitch. What else do we need? Gemini. Team of AI agents for software development. Gemini kit. Need it right now. Postman. This postman could be actually also a cool thing. Big Mac critical thing. Critical thing command, the custom command embeds healthy skepticism into dialogue process itself as a countermeasurement against AI's confirmation bias. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty useful. I think I need this. Oh, with critical thing. Okay. It should tell also something like brainstorming, because I like that brainstorming plugin that Claude has. I think Gemini should have something similar. Okay, let's install this, and one more thing. Skills. Okay, there was one thing which was useful. Chrome DevTools has a lot of stars, like, so I guess it allows the agent to check the DevTools. Okay, let's go install. And conductor, okay, plan conductor I all need, I guess. So let's go. Okay, let's go conductor, and that's it. Okay, installed, extensions installed. This one created, but I still didn't figure out how to enter the plan mode, but it's fine for now, I guess. I need to do something with this advanced search UI component, which is ugly, and I'll try to use the extension that I installed, which is Stitch extension. So let's see how I will make it work. I'll run one more Gemini agent. Okay, Gemini syllabus work push shift enter control and input. Okay, so extensions. Okay, so it has some issues. Okay, so which extensions I need? Critical thing, no. Stitch. How to run the extension Stitch. Learning explain concept. Stitch. Okay, Stitch. Okay. say I run it. So I'm the Stitch intelligent place. I can help you generate a rate manage UI directly through this CLI. What can I do for you? Generate UI designs, create complete screens from text prompts, create and refine, edit existing screen, or generate design variants based on your feedback. Access code and assets. As prompts, I can refine your raw design ideas into highly effective Stitch prompts. That's very cool. Okay, that's amazing. Actually, if it can refine my prompt given to Stitch. So let's give it a prompt. I want you to redesign the component, which is once clicked search advanced. On the landing page we have search input and it has a button search advanced, and when you click on search advanced it opens up the component for advanced search. So I want you to redesign it or refine it so it looks more beautiful. It looks actually ugly right now. So you are free to refine it however you think. Fully trust it, because it was hard coded. I made it by hands, coded this, no design, just created basic layout. So it needs something better. And by the way, I want to check the code actually. So location plate, house list item. What did it change? Okay, here it's fine. Fine. This one is completely new as I see. House list item it has added. And the components, it created a folder, followed my structure. But it didn't apply translation, I guess. Okay, well. So, okay. Let's see. Search advanced. Okay, it still didn't finish. Yeah, I just really want to test because this subscription for Google costs much cheaper than the Claude Max subscription, and I don't know, I want to test its capabilities. If it's pretty close, then if it's not super necessary to use Claude, then I think Gemini is a good option, not to pay extra, I don't know. Okay, so uncompleted redesign. One more than okay. Let's see. No way! Don't tell me it just left this error. Yeah, that's not. Load does not have these errors usually. Actually, what is causing this? Some state issue. Okay. Still. Yeah, this is related to state just end, I guess. There. Let's take a look. It should be some. Here it has a lot of selectors and stuff like that. Okay, it got fixed and I guess it looks fine, much better than it was. One thing that kind of is concerning that so in the header there is different color used, like orange, and here we have green. How does it fit into all of this, I wonder? Also, I need to test this like max price, let's set 100. It should find nothing actually. Okay, remove this. Okay, I think this works. Like, okay, does it have the translation? Have, I guess, a big picture. No, it doesn't have, but it's the least problem, I believe. Yeah, will be done later. Okay, so what I need is, I don't need any dark light mode for now. This is the dashboard. So whoever uses this can post the house listings. And this one kind of looks strange. This once you hover, the corners are not rounded anymore. Notice this on this one especially. So one house, one listing is kind of bigger than the others. Was this line like? It's really interesting. Okay, I need to think. Okay, so also here it's in blue, green. Here is orange, and also there's no background component. Okay, so first of all, I will commit this. Let's go. Let's clear this here. Commit. Did we do? Changed, redesigned, advanced, search, and house list. Okay, we designed this. Now what do we need? We need to work with how to enter plan mode. Maybe ask how to enter plan mode in Gemini CLI. I think you should know it. Sir, I asked how to enter the plan mode and it's starting the agent. It launched CLI help agent. Answer: to enter plan mode in CLI, can use several methods depending on whether you're already in session or starting a new one. Plan. Okay. You tap. I tried that, but it didn't work. Auto edit. Okay, plan. No, it does not. So okay, I want to plan with you redesign the color palettes used on the website, because for example in the header we have orange type of text, title of the company, active route, it's in orange. Then in the search component we have green color text and the button, and then on the lower featured section we have in blue written the subtitle and the title in black. So it feels to me like the too many colors. Maybe we can somehow redesign and come up with a better color palette. Okay, analyze the Tailwind config. Okay, so it suggested different options. Option 1, modern, sophisticated, navy, and gold. Okay, primary navy slate, deep blues, slates for headers, clean and natural, so organic. Also, next step, I'll search where the blue and orange are coded, then I can help unify the new theme in your Tailwind. Would you like me to start by searching for these hard-coded colors to see the full scope, which of the tuple is direction and both sound more like vibe you want? Okay, so yes, search please. Please, and I like option first. Okay, so quick. I identified the inconsistent use of colors across your components. Coral, use the header. Sage, blue. Okay, redesign plan option more sophisticated. I can propose to find the color in a new theme. Tailwind config instead of scatter names, use primaries. Yes. Find the new palette. Strategy for implementing update Tailwind surgical replacement. Would like me to start by updating Tailwind with the new palette, or should we refine the specific Xcode first? I'll also add neutral. Okay. Start by updating the Tailwind config. Yes, sounds good. Well, let's go. Let's start updating Tailwind. Okay, as I think I'll need to roll one. Roll one tobacco. But it feels like Gemini is does tasks quicker than Claude actually. I'm not saying it does better, but it does quicker, so that's one of the pluses. Pros. I yet need to test the quality, yeah. But I immediately noticed difference. It implemented some small redesign of the UI and immediately clicked and received the maximum depth exceed error on an Nextjs. It's related to state. Code usually does not leave such errors. But still it's doing good for the price. Yeah, I need to check the usage, how much does it spend, how much will be the session, stuff like that. So I've successfully updated the core theme applied to the header search input. Okay, so it says it updated and suggesting to go through the application to refine the other colors. Okay, let's check. Oh. I noticed that this color got a bit darker. And what about this one? Here we have green. Here we have blue. So what did change? I changed only here. Which properties? Okay. Feature properties. Actually, subtitle and title is too much. I think there should be one. Yeah, it's unnecessary. Okay. Yeah, let's get rid of the subtitles on the sections, because sections anyway have titles, and I think subtitles are unnecessary. So, okay, it's updating, removing, okay. So yeah, I mean, one thing that bothers me a bit, I think the subtitles are unnecessary on the sections. Titles are enough, but it looks a bit kind of empty. So need to do something with it. Also, I will use this. Yep, this will use. First thing I want to do actually, maybe find some nice background for this one. This website will not be feature heavy, it will be more like a place to find a house to buy or rent. And nice UI will be the only thing, I think, besides the houses the user can find. So not too much, but something not bad, you know, not too bad. Also, I need to implement chat. I'll use Composer, so basic stuff, you know. Okay, let's go with Composer. In the footer, we have a lot of stuff. Okay, let's remove from footer. There is social links. Let's only leave LinkedIn, Facebook, and Instagram. The rest you can delete. Okay, now. Site has a consistent, professional, modern, sophisticated. Is there anything else you like me to find? Let me check how consistent it has. Of course, it doesn't have consistent like. Yep, it doesn't have consistency. This one is not gone. Okay, I'll do it myself, no worries. This one. Yep. Yeah, what is this? Okay. Okay, understood. Understood. Okay, so we have so it updated the color of the buttons here. This is green still. I'm not sure if it's okay. Looks not bad. Okay, now the footer. Footer, our company, categories. This is mock data. I need to actually have some real data. Footer. So listening form, support, navigation. Apartments for rent, for sale. Yes, something like this. So footer will be kind of a full. So this one is fine, this section, the contact. Okay, now let's update the footer. Currently on our footer we have 3 sections: categories, our company, and newsletter. You can remove those sections and implement sections I shared with you in the screenshot. Let's test Composer. How will it do? Okay, while it's doing this, what was prioritizing? Okay, yeah, keyword properties. Yeah, this one. House list section should be cursor pointer. House list item. This one, I guess. Is the one, I believe. Let me try. Yep, it's the one. Okay. Okay, good. Now let's say I change to Georgian. Yep, fine. Okay. Not bad. Not too bad, not too bad. Yeah, actually, the white color and this empty section is a bit not that nice for me. I'm not sure what we can do here, but I'll just make these changes. Okay. Okay, actually I wanted to check the usage. Session, maybe session. Oh no, it's stats session. So I've been using Pro Identity Flash Preview. So it's been using 3.5 versus in one. Auto, which Gemini 3 Flash Preview. Why? So it's not been using the 3.1 model set. Yeah, that's it. Okay, now it's 3.1. Okay, I will ask 3.1 actually to run stitch. But actually, it would be good if I clear the context first. Clear. And now run stitch. Okay, you list your current Stitch Pro projects. Below the hero section, we have two sections, which is recommended properties and our locations. Between these two sections, there is like white background and free space. And when I look, it's a bit plain, like too much white space, and it feels a bit empty. So what can you suggest? Can you generate a couple of design enhancements and we can iterate through them and try which one looks better? It has this render issue, I guess. Okay, so it went through, agrees with me that we have two large sections with a white background and looks a bit empty. Took a look at your code base, have 3 design enhancements we can iterate through. Interestingly, you already have some great components built that are currently commented out in homepage client. Which ones? Ah, those components. I don't need them. I don't need them. Here are 3 design enhancements we can try. Why choose us? Split view. Benefit section. Okay, I see where it's going. I see where it's going, but the issue is different. Okay, so I commented out those components. It's not doing it. I have commented out those components because of the different reason. The reason is we don't have any services right now on this app, and we don't have agent section and stuff like that, so those components will be useless. And for the sake of populating the website, I don't need those components. So do you have any other ideas? How can we make this look better by not using those unnecessary components? Two-minute break, guys, while we're watching. Okay, so what do we have here? Okay, looks much better. Check the mobile version. Okay, mobile version looks a bit ugly. Okay, so mobile version has a big problem. Okay, let's try to fix composer. On mobile version, this title, our locations, does not have the padding on the left. It sticks to the edge of the screen. Let's make sure it has the same padding as the section above, which is recommended properties. Okay, so now let's go to property page. Yes, also one thing. Let's remove the toggle theme in the header. Also, let's remove on a house list item the save icon. Each of the components have this save icon and also the X icon. Let's remove them. So this is kind of overflowing. Not anymore. When I click on district from the landing page, the locations, and it takes me to the properties page filtered out by the district. In the location, as you can see, we have a title displayed districts.lage, and we should just display the name of the districts and not the JavaScript string. Okay, this got fixed. Now, there's a chance somehow I can First of all, I need to check one thing. Also, let's check session after using 3.1. Okay, it says 9% usage. Okay, I want to go heavy on it. Clear. Explain concept. Okay, so let's plan a feature. I want to implement a chat that users on a main page can start chat with the agent, the owner of the app. Start the online chat, and once they type something and send the message, I want the agent to receive the message on Facebook. What do we need for that? Yeah, logo is also a bit not aligned well. So let's go to footer. Maybe I'll find something here. Image. Okay, let me check one thing. Okay, so what's the issue? Image needs to be cropped. So logo in the footer needs to be cropped. It has kind of a space on the sides, like as if it has padding. I need it to be cropped in a way it aligns with the follow us title. Okay, I'll share the screenshot with it so that's better understanding what I mean. I'm not sure if the composer can handle it, but it should be pretty straightforward actually. Okay, didn't manage to pull it. Okay, maybe I can tweak this position. Nope. Oh, okay, so we need to tweak this. Not affect. Okay, so implement a feature where users can chat on your website and agents receive the reply to rules match directly. Two main approaches. The breakdown. Official Facebook chat plugin. Highly recommend. The Facebook provides an official chat plugin designed exactly for this use case. Let's have a Facebook page for real estate business. Admin access. Okay, option first seems fine. Option first seems fine, but before proceed implementing that, I want to know more about the UI. Will we be designing the UI, or this Facebook plugin provides the design for it? Okay, so it's still not fixed, so as I understand, maybe it would be better if I edit the image myself. Is it possible to edit this image in Paint in Windows in a way that it maintains its transparency, but I just remove the space on the sides? I don't handle transparency well. Usually don't preserve PNG. Better free options, keep transparency, photo, yeah. Let's go. Okay, so let's go to this website. Let's see how I'll be able to edit. Photo of AI. Okay, I'll drop the file there. Where is this image? Okay. Okay, this is the logo. Okay, let's go and throw this here. Okay, so how should I... How should I crop it out? This is similar to Photoshop, I guess. Okay, PNG, and yeah, I guess I have to crop it out from here. Right, let's reduce it to 100. No, not like this. No. Ah, I understand what it does. So could unlink this, I guess. No, it already did damage. Let's do new one, I guess. Okay, I'll try to export one. Okay. Oh, it still does that. No. So I basically done a crop. I needed this to crop this. Okay, so open the photo, drag your use the crop tool C to remove this. Okay, just a C button. That's right. Okay, I sliced it, I guess. struggle. It's fine. Okay, so I sliced it. Okay, about the chat, with the first option, Facebook provides the entire design out of the box. We will not be designing the from scratch using React. Okay, it will be okay. Okay, I understood. So now I don't have access to the admin account for setting up the chat. So I thought we would implement the design for now, but if Facebook provides it, it means let's better do it after I have the access, right? Exactly, you're 100% correct. Okay, so chat plugin, I guess it will be later to work on. And to finish cropping, adjust the selection, drag the orange handles to make the rectangle. Press enter. Double click inside the cropper to click on check mark. Slice divide. Oh, okay, it's sliced. Okay, fine. See, okay, this one. Okay. Okay, I guess I need to crop it a bit better. Try. Like this. Yeah, something like this. Okay, it's not updated yet. Okay, it's updated now, and I need to a bit adjust this. Nope. Okay, so that's a bit. I need to reduce the width, I guess. Maybe a bit height. Nope. Width. Okay, now it looks better, I think. Okay, yeah, like this it's fine. Check the whole page. Okay, it looks too small now. So I think on after medium it will be like more like this. Check responsive. It still looks a bit small, I think. There it looks fine. What is this? This is some bug, rendering bug. No. Ah, okay, because I increased the size on. Okay. It's overflow hidden stuff. Yep. So with okay, I understand it should be okay, yeah, now it's better. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think it's better. Let's go try different sizes. The follow us links are not centered, I think. Okay, I'll try to find them. The links, address info. Footer icons is the one. Yep. Because items start. There should start on LG. Let's see. Okay, no. Not the case. Okay. Somewhere about LG size, screen size, the footer icons are not centered vertically. As you can see, they are not the same level as the logo. No. Okay, let's try Composer. Okay, is it centered though? Yeah, it's kind of better now. Okay. Okay, now clear this. Okay, so when I press translate and select another language, it does not translate the About Us page's content, and also it does not translate the advanced search component. So please make sure that we have in all the other languages the advanced search component and About Us page. Okay, I need to check whether it's being updated on GitHub. Hey, Nextjs UK. Yeah, thanks, man. How you doing? Playing with local agentic AI. Okay, interesting. Yeah, which ones? Which ones do you use? Yeah, I've been using this Gemini Pro today. No, okay, you've been using LM Studio PC. Okay, that sounds cool. Yeah, you're just talking to themselves and discuss. So what are they talking about? Like, are they cooperating and like finding nice solutions and stuff like that? LM Studio, I haven't heard about it actually. I have been using Olama locally and have this DeepSeek model, like basic one. Have tried a couple of times, but it was weak, you know. So. This Gemini has this rendering issue, I see, like terminal is going crazy. Yeah. Okay, so you bought you were going to buy cloud subscription, right? Like the Max, Cloud Max. Are you using that right now, or you have been using it before as well? Actually, I'm testing the Gemini right now, but the terminal is going crazy. The Gemini is good. I'm also thinking about maybe I'll cancel Claude if Gemini is like doing all the stuff, you know. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Claude is still best, I think, for now. Still leading. Yes. Oh, by the way, you were asking about the MMA stuff, and I checked the accuracy for the Strickland event, and it's not good results for now. It only got 6 fights out of 14. On the Strickland card, it got only 6 fights, correct. Which were Denige, Juliana Miller, stuff like that. It got wrong most of the main fights, like Strickland, it got wrong, Jeff Neal, Gordon Levitt, the ones which I thought were going to be correct. But yeah, I mean, the card was unpredictable. What do you think of Gemini? I always found that hallucinates a lot. I don't know, actually I'm really started working with it today, but I think it's doing fine for now. But let's see, I'll test it a couple of days, Gemini, so... Based off betting odds, cage-wise is like based on statistics. It's the algorithm reads statistics like all-time strikes, control time, and stuff like that. It does not consider odds when doing prediction. I will work on the algorithm more, you know. It's only reading statistics of the fighters from UFC. So let's say the fighter had 10 fights before UFC. I don't have that statistics, I don't have that info, so I'll try to scrape the data and provide it to algorithm, and maybe it will be more precise. Let's see. I mean, I didn't expect it to head like 90% because MMA is really unpredictable, but at least I expected to have like half of the card, minimum half of the card correct, so we'll need to work on it a bit. Next event is actually tomorrow, Random Moreno, so yeah, I'm gonna see what happens there. Okay, actually, I think now Gemini created some bug, but that's also could be the issue that I started this project with Claude, and now I'm just testing Gemini, and maybe just not doing good because Claude was working on this project. So it had the simple task just to add translations. this landing page is not loading. I think it's the issue with fetching the language. It happened after the latest changes you made, so can you try to debug this? No, I didn't have a chance yet because I had couple of really big PRs, like 100 files and stuff like that, so I didn't want to run it on it because like that I won't understand the quality. I want to try it on a smaller PR, and let's see. I am really interested what comments will it make, how will it review. So we'll do it on a smaller PR. Yeah. So you have local AI, and but you are using your cloud subscription there, like you are connected your cloud API there and using that. Ah, okay, I got it. So it helped you a lot, this prompt. Okay, that's cool. But how did you get that prompt? It's open source, like anyone can view it. Yeah, actually, prompts matter a lot. It even makes, I guess, weak models behave good, like stronger. Okay, GitHub repo. Some people reverse engineer. Ah, okay. Yeah, sounds cool. Yeah, actually, these specifications and instructions are so powerful. I want to explore more, you know, the skills and extensions. For example, Claude has this skill which you can download, which is called brainstorming, which is super cool actually. I noticed when you use that skill and you wanted to brainstorm some ideas, it will start asking you a lot of questions, and by answering those questions, then it gives you better result. Because without that skill, if you ask Claude to start brainstorming, for example, on some things, okay, it will start brainstorming, but it will not be as effective as using skill, you know. Yeah, of course, the output would be still different. Okay, so yeah, I mean, I notice a difference right now. Gemini 3 is being stuck on the bug it created itself. I asked it just to add some translations. After it did, it created some bug, and now it's for a long time it's been investigating this stuff, and it wouldn't happen the same with Claude, I guess. I guess Gemini is really good at designs like templates, UI, and also it's good at planning and brainstorming ideas. Also, it's nice, I think. But technically implementing, I guess it's weak. Hey, Google subscription, Gemini used to be basically infinite until they released. Now we're back to limits. Okay, let me check. Actually, yeah, I want to know like how is the limits here. It's yeah, that's crazy actually. I've been using it today this Gemini, and it tells me that I have left 58% in this session, and it resets in 22 hours. Basically, it's not even close to Claude. Like Claude would not let me hit the limit. Okay, yeah, I mean, that sucks actually. That sucks. So I'm on like a $20 subscription or something, like 24, something like this, on Google, and they have subscription higher, which is, but that subscription doesn't make sense because it is like $250. They don't have like middle ground, like don't have something like Claude does. It tells me I have Gemini 3 Flash preview 100%. So when I spend Gemini 3.1 Pro, it also wastes 2.5 Pro, but it does not waste Flash. And I think 24-hour is a lot. Like 24-hour wait until it resets really sucks. Okay, so I've been running debugging for a long time, and it didn't fix anything. So it wasted a lot of tokens and didn't fix anything. Basically, that's Gemini, I guess. Or what is this like? I'll restart the server. Maybe. Okay, it did fix. At least it fixed it. You know, actually, I'll try to. Now I'm very skeptical about this. I'm really skeptical about this Google. I'll try somehow to maybe use the Devin for this review of this PR, because I don't know what changes did it do that it got like issue, so got bugged out. Okay, so I have Devin on GitHub, and okay, so I will create a new branch from develop, or you know, I will push it into develop and try to merge develop into the master branch. Yeah, let's see. Okay, so I will add. Okay, I'll take a look, by the way, like what's going on. Remove this. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. Okay, so I created a new pull request, develop to main, and merging and recently merged. I don't want to merge, develop to main. This is the one, new one. Okay. So, okay, I guess it will analyze it. Okay, Tailwind is analyzing our PR. Yeah, okay, I'll wait. Really interesting. How will it do? Auto review. So it automatically upright. Set up auto review. This one. Okay. So I can set up either all PRs I create or this one. Okay, that's cool. I'll set up this one. Let's see. Okay, meanwhile, I'll try to understand what else do I need for this website. I think nothing else. Basically, I can ship it and the client can just use this. Okay. Yeah, GTA 5 vibes. Yeah. Why does it? I have not played actually GTA 5. Yeah, I have not played it. I was a big fan of GTA San Andreas. Yeah, I'm just I will just use Claude now. I'm tired from Gemini. I need to do some stuff with Claude, I guess. Okay, so okay, it finished analyzing view results. Okay. So it understands what the PR is about, and it's kind of a divided here. Brand color system visual cleanup shows me where it's happening. In the button we have color changes. In header, PSX, okay. The footer links component. Okay, so on the right side, I think it shows potential bug. Okay, on the right side it displays URL param removal doesn't clear type bedrooms and status filters from the store. Okay. Okay, so the URL param are removed, navigating from properties bedrooms to properties. The second use effect fires but only clears the district filters. Status type bedrooms params are only added to filter update. Okay. And actually this is terrible code. But yeah, okay, so it found a potential bug which I'll try to fix now, and yeah. Okay, so this is the code which looks terrible. Use effect. ESLint disable React hooks. Do I even have ESLint that it disabled it? Yeah, I have it. I'm not trusting Gemini anymore. Use effect. It's using ref. Init. Initialize this fetch houses. Fetch houses. District. Okay, what I will do is just I open up the Opus here. I throw this use effect, this code, and I'll ask. I'll just throw this. Okay, I'll just throw this comment to Opus. Let's see what it does. Okay, really? I'll keep connected on your PC, okay. Actually, I should have. I think I will need GitHub plugin, maybe. Let me called GitHub Actions for repository. Get comments. PR comments from GitHub pull request. This is what I need, I guess. This command requires. Okay, let's see if it pulls. I think it should do it. Hey, Cool G, what's up, man? Hey, I'm happy to hear that a lot. Yeah, thank you for that compliment. Yeah, feels good. Yeah, I'll try to actually focus more on some useful content, you know. I like doing that. Okay, so review. See, it worked. This plugin, like PR, GitHub PR, it found the comment from Devin. It says reviewed by Devin AI, and found its comment about this use effect. Okay, so but the thing is, I had already fixed this from another terminal. But let's say I fix this bug. Yeah, this is cursor. Yeah. I have switched to cursor about 8 months ago. I liked its subscription. Actually now, I wanted to cancel cursor subscription. It's a funny story. I wanted to cancel. It was like on 22nd February. was a time to renew the subscription, so I didn't have balance on my card, and Cursor tried to take the charge and it couldn't. And then on 24th of February I tried to cancel the subscription. I didn't need it anymore, but yeah, and I clicked this unsubscribe, and I thought it did unsubscribe, but then it took amount from me still, and I wrote to support that I asked for refund, because I say I don't use Cursor anymore right now, but they didn't do refund. They told me you are not eligible for refund, and I asked for the eligibility rules, and the issue was that I used Cursor's AI chat for like 1 or 2 questions after the 22nd of February, when I had already to pay. So because of that, they didn't do refund. So I was like, what the hell? There are some services that do immediate refund, like for example Webflow. I have been using it earlier and they immediately did refund when I told them I don't need the service anymore. Cursor was like, nope. Okay, so fix the change ensures all filter problems. Okay, that's cool, but actually what I don't like is I don't like logic tangled so much. Anyways, let it be. This is just a quick project which I need just to ship. Oh, I wonder how will it clean it. Anyways, I'll prompt it. So in the properties page client component, we have these 2 use effects, and can you try to make this component more clean? Maybe separate these use effects. If creating hooks for them from them would be more optimized way, let's do it. Let's create hooks folder in the properties folder and create a hook and separate these use effects from here. Load superpowers. Yeah, I have also that plugin. Is it the one that I said I've been using? I don't remember. Superpowers. I'll check now, just a second. Eating up people's cloud max in 40 minutes. Yeah, I don't know actually, like I guess it takes a lot of tokens, but I have not used it frequently. Let me check. And what about from your experience? Did it eat a lot of tokens when using superpowers? Okay. But do you need to use it often though? For example, Let me check. Yeah, superpowers brainstorming I have been using. I have used the brainstorm, but do you have to use it often? For example, I use brainstorm when thinking of some feature or some plan in the beginning, but then I don't use it often after that. But I guess, yeah, you may need to use this, so it could take some yeah, tokens. Yeah, it's actually really powerful stuff. Execute plan. It executes plan in batches, and it's written with review checkpoints. Yeah. Write plan, create detailed implementation plan. Yeah, it's really cool stuff. So see, it's, you can use it, like it's written here, use when starting any conversation. So basically when opening Cloud Terminal, I can use it in the beginning, so it becomes smarter and it will eat a lot more tokens. But yeah, I will not need, for example, like I think you don't need it in every session, like depends what you are doing with it. Okay, so it fixed the bug, and what else did it do? tsconfig. Use a Cloud Pro for 4 hours before upgrading. Okay. And because of this superpowers, you had to update, I guess. Ate a lot of tokens. Okay, so well, what is this though? This was not here. Build info, tsconfig build info. What the, and it's not in git ignore. Okay, I'll ask about it. Actually, tsconfig ts build info is in the changes. Diff algorithm. Okay, so on $200 subscription, I guess it's really hard to hit limits even if using brainstorm or like superpowers. Okay, so done. It's being tracked. It's removed from Git. Nice. Git ignore. Okay. Okay, I guess I can commit this. Fixed potential bug related to search. Okay, so I pushed to dev. Now I guess Devon should review it automatically. Let's see. I didn't merge previous PR, so it should review it right now. Yeah, it's analyzing. Okay. A mini rack at home with some mini PCs. Mini rack is something like a server, right? Home, like you have this mini PCs and you set up a server, or something like personal assistants and stuff like that. Yeah. Do you have some mini PCs for that? And which ones do you know good? Actually, yeah, everyone was recommending. It was very trendy on YouTube talking about Mac Mini, but I have heard that there are some other cheaper options which could also do the job. So maybe you know something. Use AMD. Okay. I saw something like someone on Instagram was advertising something really cheap stuff which could do that thing, like a mini computer, like really small one. But I didn't dig too much into that. For now, I don't need it, but I am really interested in the future to set up something like that. Find some like useful from it. Set up something useful. Okay, so it analyzed, now still analyzing the PR. Yeah, that's one, like the main purpose for me also, like I want to try run AI. And yeah, I mean, Claudebot, or there, I guess you can set up something else, not only Claudebot. Claudebot could be something like overhyped. I heard positive reviews about it and negative as well, so not sure yet. But yeah, I want to try also something like that. Yeah. Docker desktop llama, yeah. Docker desktop llama. Okay, Docker desktop will allow you to basically run this AI agent inside your own computer, but using Docker desktop, right? Or you need to install Docker desktop on that mini PC as well to run it. Need to check on that. Okay, so we have here running analysis. On your desktop, I'm using okay, yeah, I mean, I have Windows, I have Docker desktop, I think, installed. But thing is, yeah, I have Docker desktop, but thing is, I'm using my PC for work, like my job, and also some YouTube stuff, you know, building some apps. So running all the time Docker desktop here, I think it will eat up a memory, plus I don't have that strong of a PC. So I'm thinking just some in future a bit, buy some mini PC or something like that and install it there. Yeah. Yeah, at first I was doctor desktop. Well, I was thinking like, is it something new? Yeah, thanks. Like this simple like real estate website gonna, I guess, deploy today. I'm finishing. Nothing crazy. I want to start working on some interesting, a bit complex project, I guess, in a couple of days. I'm still brainstorming ideas, so I want to do something like interesting. Yeah, exactly. You need some mini PC for that. In general, like I'm thinking about buying a Mac, not mini, but in general Mac for my usage, because I want, my PC is not good for some stuff like video editing and stuff like that. So I have heard that Mac is good for that. So maybe I'll try that. And maybe I'll remake my PC into just a server for AI or something like this, if I get Mac. Oh. Okay, so it's generating analysis yet. Okay. Okay, it finished analyzing. Yeah, for their workstation, Mac is also good, right? For development and stuff like that. Okay, so PR makes 4 main changes to Nextjs, okay. It did the same thing. Okay. Load display status undefined. Okay. Yeah, I'll try. I'm thinking about Mac. It's just I have never used Mac, and I'm all the time working with Windows. I guess I'll need some time to adjust it to it, the way Mac works, you know. And Mac Mini prices are high now, I guess. It's so much hype about them. Okay, one potential bug still. This one disappeared. This message, okay. Okay, I guess it's fine for now. I learned how to use Tailwind AI and how to let Claude read the PR comments from it. So it's really cool. Now I'm gonna merge develop into made. Let's go. It even leaves comments here. The grass is greener. You have not used Windows. But what are you using? A Snapdragon? Or what is? You have Linux, right? You have Linux, right? Okay, so this is basically done, I think. But such websites like real estate, they just need chat to have, so clients can just write messages and stuff like that. But this I'll be doing later. I will need the client's Facebook account access to implement it. And one more thing I want to do here is the agent. Create an agent. Also, what is this? This is looking terrible, actually. Okay, no. actually. On the property page, the images look zoomed in. Let's make sure that they are set as fill. And the war operating system, okay, I never heard of that. Object contain, we good, I guess. Okay, so it's a simple stuff which Claude can't fix, and I'll try myself. Or maybe I just didn't provide enough info of what it needs to do. So object contain, let's remove this. looking weird, and this one looks weird. Okay, yeah, it's some grid thing, I think. The grid, yeah, grid rows. And okay, so it's some weird grid stuff. What I don't like is that this image is kind of looking ugly. Okay. Go with the easiest way. Okay, let's fix so that the left image is always set to object contain, because the left image zooms in. So let's make sure that we can always see the whole image. I remember Claude, it said it will murder everyone for it not to shut down. Yeah. Claude is dangerous. The most dangerous AI on the scene, I guess. Killer Claude, I guess. Okay, so it says it fixed. Let's see, what did it fix? And now the image disappeared. What is it? Actually, you know, to hell with it. It's just not good. I will rework this component. Okay, so I'll use a... Okay, so let's redesign this component. Instead of this grid looking like images, let's make simple swiper where users can see the image and they can just swipe to the right or left. Not to overcomplicate this grid. Yeah, it really looks like some, I don't know, 2012 style website. So yeah, it fixed by removing the image. Yeah, it's funny, sometimes the problem solutions that the AI finds is crazy. Yeah, less headache, and I think this grid, even it's not that really cool design. So Okay, so let's see. It's still updating. Okay, let's see. Okay, something like this. Yeah, I mean, it's better than it was. In case of this all images, there's a lot of empty space, but I guess it's fine. Let me check this website. How do they have actually? Ah, okay, so they have this small thing. They're adding this background, you know, so it kind of fills the empty space. Okay, it's fine for now, I guess. I don't need that level of things. Yeah, but it's much better than that weird grid. So this is much better. Actually, contact agent. Okay, I'll commit this. Yeah, need some UI tweaks in the footer. Footer address info, I guess. Info. It's the one. Okay, it's grid. I'm not that efficient with grid. Actually, if it was flex, I would fix it really quick. But grid is the thing that I didn't learn a lot. But it's not that hard, I guess. I just want to get rid of the paddings on the left and right side. The grid columns 4. Gap is 8. Okay. How to get rid of the how to get no, how to align this contact section with the logo. The logo is above it and I want it to be aligned. Instead it has the padding on the left and the right side, so I want to fix this, remove the padding so it's aligned exactly with the logo. Okay, it fixed it. What was the fix? Okay. Okay, it was pretty easy. I just didn't notice this. Padding X20. Okay. Okay guys, I'm gonna take a couple of mini break and be back.